Welcome to Georgetown Ice Arena, everybody, for this GVTV sports broadcast of Grand Valley Club Sports. Today we have D2 Club Hockey, a rematch of last year's national championship where your Grand Valley Lakers will be taking on the Spartans for Michigan State. We're going to throw it down ice for the starting lineups and the national anthem, and we'll get back to you. Your starting lineup for Michigan State is number 20, forward Tyler Maloney, number 17, senior forward Greg Leonardo, and number 15, forward senior Trevor McSween. Defenseman Robert Goldie, that's number 2, and number 14, Ryan Britt. Their starting goaltender will be Brent Schwartz. Grand Valley's starting lineup is number 22, Zach Strain, number 23, Alex Ostrowski, number 23, Corbin Rainey, number 10, CJ Pober, and number 8, Tim Marney, with Scott Tiefenthal in the net. We have a great atmosphere here for this game at Georgetown Ice Arena. We have a packed house with the pep band here. I am Mark Trippiedi with my partner Brian Gotberg here for GVTV Sports.
No, Mark, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me. We got a pep band playing here, 25 strong, possibly 30. I don't know. I got my cousin over there playing the trombone. Shout out to Mark Gotberg. But it looks like a great game. There's a lot of people. It's getting rowdy. It's going to be one heck of a rivalry for sure.
Oh, absolutely. And as you just said, this is a huge rivalry game. A rematch of the national championship last year where Michigan State took down Grand Valley. The starting goaltender matchup is Scott Tiefenthal for Grand Valley, and for Michigan State, it's Brent Schwartz, the sophomore.
Yeah, the sophomore, he's been a little shaky this year. Michigan State, you can kind of see that reflected in the record going at about 500. But everybody steps up in games like this for sure.
And here comes the opening faceoff as Alex Ostrowski moves in to take it for Grand Valley as Michigan State wins it back, and they'll send it into the neutral zone, try to chip it in, kept out in the neutral zone by CJ Pober, and Grand Valley will regain possession and send it out. Clearing pass misses Rainey as they send it all the way down as icing is waved off by the official.
Yeah, it looked like it touched one of the Grand Valley players as they were trying to shoot it down the rink, so no icing. Good call.
Puck not being able to held into the zone by Grand Valley as they regain in neutral ice. Chip it in right on the goaltender who catches it in his glove and will hold it there with pressure coming.
They're getting a little chippy out in front of that net there, Mark.
Right off the bat in this rivalry game.
Definitely. We're only about 30 seconds in, and they're already starting stuff.
The coach for your Grand Valley State Lakers is Mike Forbes. He's in his 5th year as head coach for the Lakers.
Yeah, Mike Forbes, he's Ontario native. He's been in the NHL for a long time, and he's been a good coach for the Lakers.
Tyler Stoller moves in for the Lakers to take the offensive zone draw. Michigan State wins it back. However, Grand Valley keeps the puck in the zone. Little thrown shot in by Cox is gloved down by Schwartz, and there will be a stoppage of play.
Yeah. Nick Hendrick, he was out there on that lineup. He's still out there right now. One of the alternate captains. He's been very strong defensive force for Grand Valley. Hopefully they can get it back to him at the point and see what they can set up.
Stoller moves back in, wins the offensive zone face-off. Pad save by Schwartz. Grand Valley keeps the puck in the offensive zone here as it's taken behind the net by number 17, Chad Wilhelm. He circles around the net, throws it back behind the net where Tyler Stoller will regain possession and fight some Michigan State defenders there. Puck chipped up the boards, held in by Grand Valley, slung into the far corner to keep it in the offensive zone. Grand Valley goes and attacks here. Puck put off the boards. Michigan State cannot get it out.
Yeah, right off of that face-off right there, Mark. They got it over to Chad Wilhelm, and he got a real quick shot right between the circles.
Michigan State takes the puck through neutral ice and hit right at the blue line, knocks the Spartan off the puck as Grand Valley will chase and retrieve. Shot blocked in front by Chad Wilhelm as it skitters to the far corner in the Grand Valley defensive zone. Grabbed there by Heinrich, who throws it around to Cox. Tried to chip into the middle of the ice. Shot put on net, saved by Tiefenthal. Brad Wilhelm will go get it there as he's sandwiched up against the boards. Grand Valley will regain possession. That's Cox with the puck. He'll take it in the neutral zone ice, send it to the freshman J.D. Duckworth. Stick handles around a few Spartans. Turns it over, but immediately gets the puck back deep in the Spartan zone. Is held in there by Burnett. His shot is blocked away by a Spartan. Michigan State chips it from behind their net up the near boards. Turnover. That was Matt Smart there, who will just sling it right back in. Michigan State chases behind their red line. Long stretch pass. Spartan falls down, cannot keep it going. However, they do have the puck in the offensive zone. Whistled offsides.
Yeah, they got the puck down the ice over there to J.D. Duckworth. He's been, the coach has been talking to him in pretty high praise. He's one of the quickest freshmen, probably the fastest player out there on the ice. He was able to get past the defense and bring it into the Michigan State's behind the goal line and cause a little bit of havoc there.
Yeah, he's the freshman for Holland, Michigan. Grand Valley wins the neutral zone face-off as they take it briefly into their zone and then get it shallowly into the Spartan zone. Michigan State will take it up the boards in front of the benches, cross the center ice line, and just send it in. Tiefenthal will play behind the net and leave it for Penrod. Penrod's pass misses Hamilton his target, but a little turnover there by the Spartans as that's Russo up off the races. He gets pinched onto the boards right in front of the Spartan benches. He gets the puck deep. Anthony Brown, the senior, goes to work there in that corner. He sends it back to Burnett, who tries to kick it with his skate and then sends it right back behind the net. The defense will go for a change as Michigan State tries to chip it out of the zone. They're going to send it all the way down, but the referee waves off icing as that puck could have been played by Grand Valley. Pass out in the neutral zone. That's Zach Strahan there who tries to chip it in. Gets it in weakly as the Spartans look across. Good knock away by Alex Ostrowski of the Lakers as he takes the puck back into the Spartan zone. Shot blocked by number 24 of the Spartans. That is defenseman Michael Pober. We are unsure if there's a relation to C.J. Pober.
Yeah, any relation there? I don't know. They look like brothers, I can tell you that. You got a big hit down there by Grand Valley's number 23.
That's Alex Ostrowski. Grand Valley loses the puck in the offensive zone as Michigan State takes it behind their net. Another good hit by Ostrowski there. Ostrowski and Rainey run into each other briefly. Both stay on their skates as Michigan State tries to take in the neutral zone. Good job by Tim Marnie to not allow a clean pass there from the Spartans as Grand Valley will take in their defensive zone. Pober slings it around, taking the hit to make the play. Marnie takes it up into the neutral zone. He chips it deep as it's going to roll behind the net. Michigan State's goaltender Schwartz debates playing it as a deflection goes off a Grand Valley player out into the neutral zone. Chipped back in there by Nick Heinrich of the Lakers. He is one of the 3 assistant captains of this team. No one wearing a C for the Lakers. They've got 3 guys wearing an A.
Yeah, that just speaks to Mike Forbes, the head coach of Grand Valley. He always talks about the team. You know, they had a couple of interviews with some of the players, and they kept commenting on the fact that it's not me, it's we.
Absolutely. Chad Wilhelm fought through in the offensive zone there to keep the puck in for a while as he's sandwiched there by a couple Michigan State defenders. The puck trickles back behind the Michigan State zone, and there will be a line change coming. Out comes the line of Smart, Duckworth, and Wilhelm.
I think they might have gotten away with a little bit of a tripping call there. But
I'm going to say that was a little embellishment on the Spartans.
I can see that, too. I'm glad they didn't call that one. That would have been pretty spotty.
Puck trickles in on Schwartz, and he holds. We would like to thank Rockstar Energy for coming out to Georgetown Ice Arena for this game, as they have plenty of representation around the Grand Valley campus.
I honestly don't think that we need to get any more amp, but yeah, we could use it.
Always, you can always pump more energy into a crowd, especially when you're at home.
Yeah, take a nice, cool rock star.
Michigan State won their defensive zone faceoff and will chip the puck deep into Grand Valley's zone. That is Burnett who chases it there, gets it past a couple Spartans as Matt Smart takes it up, throws it off the boards to a streaking Brad Wilhelm. The puck goes briefly out of his reach as he's sandwiched on the boards there by the Michigan State defense. Puck is chipped around, and Smart gets a little hit on there, keeps the puck in. Off the boards, it goes straight up in the air and not out, as now the Spartans will clear. Burnett racing for the puck, slings a back pass to Wilhelm. Puck trickles right in front of the net. Tiefenthal just misses. Tiefenthal did a good job getting a piece of the player, even though he missed the puck there, and the puck goes just wide for the Spartans.
That was a pretty close shot, I can tell you that.
Grand Valley takes the rush back down the other way as they are battling for a loose puck now in the offensive zone as it gets chipped out and then slung back in on a lob.
A little bit of a breakdown in defense right there for the Grand Valley State University Lakers, but luckily he missed the net, and Tiefenthal got his leg out there for a little bit of extra help.
Tim Marney goes and gets it behind the Lakers net and throws it to Ian Hamilton. Cross ice past Anthony Brown, goes right back to Hamilton. Hamilton slings one just wide of Schultz at the net. As it's chipped back to Marney, who will take a slapper from the point, looking for a deflection, doesn't get one. That was saved by the pad of Schwartz. Brown takes the puck behind the net, loses it to the Spartans. Michigan State will come up ice into the neutral zone with some speed. Just get across the blue line, throw it in. Tiefenthal will chip it to the corner away from any pressure. Puck still in the zone as Marney slings a back pass that connects with 22 Zach Strain. Puck is just thrown behind the Spartan net. Up just out of the offensive zone as Grand Valley will gain. That's Cox who throws a little slap shot right on the net that's just patted away to the far corner. That puck goes right back to Schwartz as he will hold.
You know, Grand Valley's been kind of dominating the offensive pressure in this first period. Michigan State Spartans have gotten just a little bit of time down in our end, and except for that one breakdown in the defense, no real scoring chances, but Grand Valley's doing a great job at their offense.
As you can hear, the band is in attendance for this hockey game because it's such a huge game here for the Lakers. Puck behind the Lakers net is chased down there by Heinrich. It's a strain to Ostrowski through the neutral zone. Puts on the sticker Rainey, who will just send it deeper and go and get it. Pinned on the boards in the corner down there as the puck is kept in. Correction, the puck was not kept in, and Grand Valley will be offsides. That was Zach Cox, number 4, the Laker defenseman, who tried to keep that one in there.
Yeah, Nick Hendrick, he did a great job of playing part body, part puck. He didn't let the Michigan State forward get around him, and he stopped a scoring chance, possible scoring chance.
Wilhelm Stoller and Jacob Encott are out for this shift for the Lakers as Stoller wins the neutral zone faceoff back into the Grand Valley zone. Burnett will go and chase it down behind the net. He stops behind the net, waits to see what's happening, gets a pass out to Encott, who chips one up just over the stick of Stoller. Pass is regained by Penrod, sends it up to Chad Wilhelm, drop to Stoller, wrist shot, pad save by Schwartz. Michigan State then chips it out as Stoller, the man who shot the puck, will go regain it. Penrod centering pass chipped into the zone by the Lakers as Michigan State will ring it around the boards all the way out and down. Icing is waved off again as Tiefenthal will go stop it, and Burnett will play it. Burnett takes it to the right of his net, sends a long pass down. No one there as Chad Wilhelm was going for a change. Michigan State into the offensive zone. Good check put on by Matt Smart to take the man off the puck. Weak shot put it on Tiefenthal. He just sticks it slightly away. No threat there. Bobby Penrod goes and regains it, sends it to Smart, loses it to the Michigan State. Backhand attempt by number 19 of the Spartans. That is Shane Stockwell, was sticked aside by Tiefenthal. Michigan State, another scoring chance. Deflection out in front, no. Centering pass, Michigan State scores. That was a little back pass from number 23 of the Spartans, Tyler Van Aker, to number 19, I believe.
Yep, number 19, you got it over there.
That was Shane Stockwell on the goal for the Spartans as they take a 1-0 lead with 11:25 on the clock.
Yeah, unfortunately, Penrod and Burnett, they kind of got caught up on the same guy sitting out there in front of the net, and they just left the Michigan State player open right in front, and when you do that, bad things happen.
So Grand Valley down early, a much different storyline from last weekend where they never trailed against Northern Michigan.
I'm telling you, in rivalry games like this, you got to watch out for that underdog for sure.
Grand Valley regains the puck in the neutral zone and just slung in there by C.J. Pober. Michigan State will take it behind their net as it's kept in there by Hamilton. Hamilton wraps around, just goes wide of the net. Good wraparound attempt by Ian Hamilton there.
That was a great attempt he got going there. He's got a little bit of speed on him, some quicks, great hands.
Michigan State brings it in the Spartan zone as they got a 3-on-2 centering pass, just shot wide of the net and sent around. It's regained there by Grand Valley's Tony Russo. He'll take it in the offensive zone and throw a shot high that is gloved down by Schwartz for the stoppage of play.
It's still getting a little chippy out there. You know, you got Brent Schwartz of Michigan State, their goaltender. He's pushing some people out of the way, some forwards. I like to see it. I want to see a little bit more fire come out of Grand Valley, though.
Right. You want to see the emotion, but at the same time, you don't want to see them start taking penalties due to that.
No, not at all. You don't want a penalty, but you want to play smart. You want to play physical. You want to play clean. You want to play quick.
Offensive zone faceoff regained by Grand Valley. Cox's shot tipped in front by Ostrowski. Rebound attempt coming from Strain, saved by Schwartz. Michigan State takes the puck in the neutral zone. Big hip check there by Zachary Cox of the Lakers.
Great check. You got to stand your man, though.
Puck is tried to get sent back. Spartans regain, and Cox sticks it away again. Strain's back pass connects with Ostrowski as he takes up the left side boards. Ostrowski looking for something. Sends a shot just wide of Schwartz of the net. As Grand Valley will get a few changes here. Chad Wilhelm regains the puck in Grand Valley's defensive zone.
Yeah, Cox upended Robert Goldie, the captain for the Spartans, and he wasn't too happy about that. He's giving some different Lakers a couple of words down there.
Tyler Stower's shot into the glove of Schwartz for the stoppage of play. We are halfway through the first period here. Spartans lead the Lakers 1-0.
Yeah, there haven't been too many scoring chances by the Spartans yet, but when they had their chances, they've capitalized a fair amount. We got to see the Lakers start picking it up a little bit here in the second part of the first period.
Stoller moves in to take the offensive draw as the Spartans win it and try to ring it around the boards. Held in there by the Lakers as Chad Wilhelm tries to chip it out. Good keep by Penrod as Wilhelm sends a rolling puck on net that is sticked away by Schwartz. Michigan State puck in their own zone, sends it off the boards, gets it out of the zone as Grand Valley regains possession and slings it back in.
I'm really liking the forecheck going here by the Lakers. They really keeping the defensemen back and not let them help the forwards out on any of Michigan State's scoring chances.
Big hit by Penrod there, the Lakers, as there's some scuffling after the play. The Lakers like to set their defensive pressure very far up the ice. They don't like teams getting around center ice on them. Their defensemen step up there to try to knock away passes.
Oh, definitely. They got some very aggressive defensemen, and it's worked out so far. So it's a great physical game.
Puck sent in by Duckworth, centered by Wilhelm. Penrod in the slot, wrist shot, gloved away by Schwartz. Scrum for the puck as Wilhelm tries to chase it down, but he throws it back, and the Spartans were in good position there. Michigan State up the boards in front of the Grand Valley bench. Trickling puts on the brakes, throws a pass that's sticked away by Tim Marney. Cross pass of Brad Wilhelm up the right board in front of the Spartan bench. He sends it to Matt Smart, who just only gets a piece of it as the puck cannot get put on net. Michigan State breaks out into the Grand Valley's offensive zone. 2-on-1 coming here. Shot saved by Tiefenthal.
That was a great save. He got his shoulder squared to the puck. He got down in the butterfly stance. Nowhere to go for Michigan State.
Good job by Tiefenthal to hold that one, too, and not allow any rebounds there.
Definitely. On those 2-on-1s, it gets a little scary when you let out any type of rebound. So he kept it right close to the chest and inside of his big old sweater there.
Tiefenthal, the Laker goalie, has a record of 7-4-1 on this season.
He has, in his 14 games played, he has a 2.49 goals against average. That's very good when you think about college club hockey.
The line of Anthony Brown, Ian Hamilton, and it appears number 25, Schultz. Nick Schultz are out there for the Lakers.
Oh.
Hand pass called as we'll have a stoppage of play.
Yeah, you can't do that off of the faceoffs anymore. So looks like they're going to bring it back and try this all again with a new man at center.
Brown moves in. Face-off won by Michigan State in the Grand Valley defensive zone. Poke checked by Marney up to Schultz, who sends it just over the stick of Hamilton into the Michigan State zone. Puck is chipped out by the Spartans as Marney will go back and get it. That's number 10, C.J. Pober, sending the pass up to Schultz. A little confusion there as the Spartan takes a tumble. Puck gets sent barely into the zone collected by Michigan State as the puck is now rolling around in the neutral zone.
Almost a high sticking call there, but Grand Valley played the puck, so nothing.
Hamilton's pass goes off a Spartan stick, back to Pober, who sends it off a Laker stick deep into the Spartan zone. Grand Valley will send it around. They have nobody there as the Spartans will go gather. Good hit on the far boards, near boards there by the Lakers, excuse me, as the Spartans regain the puck, send it behind their net, try to go off the boards and out. Held in there by Nick Heinrich briefly as the Spartans get it out, and the Lakers will send it right back in and go for some changes.
Yeah, the Lakers, they got to start getting the puck
Spartan
over
loses an edge, and Zach Strain picks up the puck there on the far boards as Grand Valley keeps it in the offensive zone. Pass goes out off Heinrich's skate. Michigan State might have something here. Pass just misses the target as Cox will go retrieve in the Laker zone. Michigan State regains possession around their own blue line, tries to cross the ice with it and just chip it into Grand Valley's zone. Cox will retrieve there, looking for somebody. Good patience there by Cox as he just throws it back to his defensive partner, Heinrich. Heinrich harassed there by two Spartans, turns the puck over. Starting pass picked off by Ostrowski. He'll go behind the net and try to go up. Off the boards to Corbin Rainey, just out of the reach of Corbin Rainey's stick as the Spartans will take it back up ice there. Turned over to Cox, who will just flip it softly in so he can go to the bench.
Yeah, it looks like kind of long shifts here for Grand Valley. Maybe they
centering by Encott. Off a Spartan player. Puck's bouncing around. Centering pass. Nothing there. That's a shot by Penrod that gets blocked by the Spartans just to the left of the dot. Puck behind the net as Michigan State comes out with it as a Grand Valley player got dumped, and we will have a penalty here. That looks like number 24 of the Spartans, Michael Pober, going to the box.
Yeah, it looks like they got him on charging. It wasn't interference, but it surely was not a hockey play right there. He hit him up high right in the head, and anytime you do that, it's going to be either an elbow or charging. Yeah,
a little bit of a high hit there will give the Lakers a 2-minute power play. We'd like to thank Georgetown Ice Arena for allowing us here at GVTV to come out and cover this game for the Lakers.
Absolutely beautiful venue. I can't imagine being anywhere else with you, Mark.
Lakers win the offensive zone faceoff and take it back behind the net as Michigan State will clear here. Tiefenthal will go out to get it as he just slings it around the net. Michigan State might be the first team to get there. Chipped up to J.D. Duckworth, harassed there at his own blue line. Little turnover, trickles in, rolling back to Tiefenthal. He will send a pass up that is gained by Brad Wilhelm. Once again, cleared by the Spartans. 1:27 left on this power play for the Lakers as they try to settle everything down behind their net. Puck is taken out from behind their net by Brad Wilhelm with speed up the right side. He stick handles in. Backhanded attempt. Saved by Schwartz. Good job by Wilhelm to come through the zone with speed as nobody stopped him there. And if he would have got a little elevation on that one, a little more, and I'm sure he would have liked to, that might have found them back in the net.
Yeah, you got Schwartz over there. He went down a little bit early on that speed, but Wilhelm did a great job of kind of skating his way through the defense. It looked like Michigan State was just sitting back on their heels there.
Michigan State wins their defensive zone faceoff. Attempt to clear, held in by Penrod, slung across, and it just goes barely out of the zone. That was Tyler Stoller who tried to receive the pass. Grand Valley chips it in as Jacob Encott will go down in the corner with it. Help coming from Chad Wilhelm as Michigan State's able to clear the puck again. Penrod being harassed there. Keeps the puck off net as Ostrowski gains possession. Pass just misses the stick of Encott as he'll just send it further as he's going to go and chase it. Schwartz goes out to play it as he throws it over the side. It's corralled there by Ostrowski. Send it down to Stoller. Back to Ostrowski. Sends it up to the blue line where Penrod is waiting. He throws a puck on net looking for a deflection. It's trickling around in front of the net. Whistle blown, and there's a scuffle on top of the goaltender.
Oh, there's a huge scuffle there, Mark. One of the Michigan State players pushed, I can't quite see who it is, but he pushed him right into the goalie, Brent Schwartz, and everyone else kind of didn't like that, but they didn't really know the whole side of the story, I'll tell you that.
I believe that was Jacob Encott who got pushed by the Spartans right into their goaltender.
Yes, sir, it was. Now that everybody's come out of that little scuffle.
Not that hockey players need an excuse to protect their goaltender.
No, not at all. You can push anybody in your own goaltender and then get mad at them for trying to start something. It looks like the referees are talking to a couple of Spartans over here. They might be adding another penalty on. I can't quite see.
Yeah, it shows 31 seconds on the first power play, and there will be a roughing penalty on the Spartans as well, adding 2 minutes to that, as the Lakers will go 5-on-3 for 31 seconds.
It looks like the refs saw that little push into their own goalie, and when you start something like that, you can almost be sure that you're going to get a penalty call.
I wasn't able to get a number for that penalty. However, there is 2 Spartans down in that box right now.
No, this is a great opportunity for the Lakers. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Nope. Well, it looks like they're going to give Chad Wilhelm a penalty too. I think he did a little bit of fighting back. It's going to be a 4-on-3 for the next 31 seconds.
Coincidental roughing penalties, so the 5-on-3 will not happen. It will be 4-on-3 for the Lakers for 31 seconds, followed by some 4-on-4 hockey.
That sounds like the best kind of hockey to me. It'll be fast and it'll be quick. I like that.
A lot of open space on the ice.
They took a little while to put Wilhelm in that box, though. I think they were trying to figure out who started it, who instigated it, who kept it going, sort of thing. So, unfortunately, that's how the chips fall.
It's been a good push by Michigan State here, as Grand Valley seems to be back on their heels a little bit here in the first period. They are getting some good chances, however.
Oh, they're getting great chances. And just as a clarification, it looked like they were offsetting minors, so each team gets to replace their player in the box with another player, and it's only going to be a 5-on-4, so that one earlier penalty that has 20 seconds to go in it is still the only penalty in the game.
Strowski's shot goes off the pad of Schwartz. Penrod takes the pass high. Deflection, goal! Grand Valley goal. I believe it was Penrod on the goal.
It was Penrod.
The deflection goes off a Spartan defender. The deflection went off number 20 for Michigan State. That was forward Tyler Maloney, as the Lakers get a power play goal with 4:30 remaining in the first period.
Yeah, when Penrod set that in, it was not a slapper at all. He just sent a nice hard wrister. He's going to send it low, see if somebody could deflect it. All of a sudden, you see Michigan State Spartan come across, and it got put up right in the top shelf. Great shot.
He saw a lot of traffic out in front and took advantage of it.
Oh, definitely. When you get people in front of the goal, it makes his job a heck of a lot tougher.
Michigan State wins the ensuing faceoff, as that is just what Grand Valley needed. Puck trickles out in front, as Penrod sends it up to Russo, who will just send it in, and Grand Valley will go chase it. 4:15 remaining in this first period. Score is 1-1. Grand Valley controls the puck behind the Michigan State net, tries to send a pass out in front. A little backhand attempt there by Hamilton, stopped by Schwartz. Puck gets up. Michigan State's got a 2-on-1 developing. That was Burnett back. Good defensive play on the stick check by Burnett to get the puck out. Grand Valley tries to clear it out of their zone. They cannot. Penrod will chase it down and control it. Good job by Michigan State to hold it in the zone, as number 16, Joe Hewitt, tries a centering pass that goes up in the air.
Yeah, Grand Valley's defense out in front of the net's been a little bit spotty now. They had 2 people wide open and only 1 guy standing in front of the net.
Cross-ice pass to Hamilton, avoids the hip check, sends the puck in on Schwartz, who pads it away. Michigan State will gather behind their net, harassed there by Matt Smart of the Lakers. Puck is sent around. Tim Marney will hold it in there. Michigan State with a little nifty move to get out of traffic, as the puck will be chipped forward and Michigan State will take it in. Pass just missing the stick of number 16, Joe Hewitt, as the puck cannot be cleared from the dot. Saved by the mask of Tiefenthal. Good job by the Lakers to clear it. Spartans send another shot in, goes wide. Puck trickling down there behind the net, as Marty will flick it out to Smart, who will backhand it out of the zone. 2:55 remaining in this first period.
Yeah, Mark, that entire scoring chance right there was set up because of a great forecheck by the Michigan State player. It's just good hockey, I'll tell you that.
Brad Wilhelm takes it into the zone, flicks the stick out of the Spartan player's hand. Marty goes, throws a shot to the left of the net, as Smart will chase it down. Sends it back behind the net to Duckworth, who is harassed there by number 12, Ryan Collins, the defenseman of Michigan State.
Yeah, Bolliard is left without a stick here, but they cleared it, so I guess it's not too big of an issue anymore.
Yeah, refs just kicking it away from any action. Grand Valley will regain the puck. Cox sends it up to Rainey, who skates towards the middle of the ice. Chips it in as he'll go to chase. Puck goes in and out of the glove of Schwartz as he will freeze it outside the crease. Puck's loose in the crease. Michigan State able to clear it, however.
Oh, that was one heck of a chance. Schwartz came out of the net for some reason real quick, and he couldn't handle the puck, so it got out in front, and nobody's in net. That's a scary thing.
Went to freeze it and couldn't get a glove on it. For those of you who watched the Red Wings Blackhawks on Wednesday, that's how the Hawks scored their second goal. Gustafson went out to freeze the puck, and it was taken away by a defenseman's stick.
Yeah, if you're going to leave the crease, you got to make sure you get a hand on that puck.
Grand Valley takes the puck into the neutral ice as Ostrowski sends it across to Rainey. Takes it in the offensive zone, offsides on the play. 1-1 here with 1:42 remaining in the first period. We are at Georgetown Ice Arena in Hudsonville, Michigan. Grand Valley D2 Club Hockey versus Michigan State.
It's been a great game so far. You see both teams, they're going on the forecheck. They're really kind of stopping the scoring chances of either side, and you can tell by the score. Both goalies are playing one heck of a game.
Neutral zone face-off there, one back by Michigan State into their zone. They'll put a pass off the boards into Grand Valley zone as Burnett will go chase it down there. Burnett takes a little elbow there, and he's slow to get up right now. Encott takes the puck into the zone. Burnett's laboring to the bench. Encott puts it up off of Schwartz, it looked like, as the puck trickles around there. Centering pass, puck rolling around in front of the net as Michigan State's able to get it out of there. Encott shoots from the high slot, not held cleanly, but then frozen by Schwartz.
Yeah, Burnett, he hobbled off the ice. Now the trainers are going over there and taking a look at him. It might be something with his knee, or it could even just be a Charlie horse. But anyway, hopefully he gets back soon. They need him.
He went to avoid the check, and it looks like he didn't get clear of it, and he took kind of the elbow and the knee of the Spartan on his body. So not two places that you don't necessarily want to get hit by.
No, that's true. That is very true. But he's a resilient guy, so I think he'll come back out.
Spartans take the puck into the zone, throw it on net, cleared right in front of Tiefenthal. That was Hamilton on the clear. Grand Valley will send it all the way down, and Russo will go get it, so no icing on the play. Spartans losing edge as Russo gets the puck, tries to just push it in there, just tries to will it in there, but Schwartz will hold it with 45 seconds.
Yeah, Schwartz got down quick. He said, the last time I came out of the crease, I let go of the puck. This time I'm not going to do it. But that was one heck of a play there when you see Russo just blazing down the ice, making sure that there's no icing call. A lot of great effort coming out of here. Watch out for J.D. Duckworth. He's out there, big skater, that freshman coming up.
Smart off the pad of Schwartz. As the puck goes down with 35 seconds left, it will be called for icing. Spartans will not get a change. I think the Lakers are going to keep the same guys on the ice. Good news for the Lakers. Burnett was getting looked at by the trainers, but he is back sitting down on the bench. Doesn't look like he's in the most comfort he's ever been in, but he looks like he's all right.
Yeah, he's a very tough guy. He's been out there. He's been doing this a long time. He's very strong, very bullheaded a little bit, I think, but not in a bad sense at all. But he's a very tough player. It's good to see that he's going to be back out on the ice pretty soon. Face-off
won by Michigan State behind their net as they take it out of their zone. Harassed there by two Lakers as they'll just chip it deep with 25 seconds remaining. Zach Cox dummies the puck, picks it up. That was Nick Heinrich who picks it up and throws it up to Matt Smart. He'll throw it just beyond the stick of Brad Wilhelm, and it will trickle in on net, and it will be held there by Schwartz. Schwartz is a sophomore for Michigan State, getting the start in this one.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a sophomore in this game, I can tell you that. And with all the hype and all the people that showed up and the electricity in this rink, he's been stepping up to the plate, I can tell you that.
Tyler Stoller moves in for the offensive faceoff as it was won by Michigan State. Back behind the net as Stoller will go retrieve it there. Sends a bad angle shot towards the center of the net. It pops up in the air as Michigan State whiffs on it, and Grand Valley will send it back as the clock will expire here in the first period. After one here at Georgetown Ice Arena is Grand Valley 1, Michigan State 1. We'll be right back for a first period wrap-up after this. Oh, correction, we are going to stay with you here. We're going to get you a quick recap. Michigan State struck first in this period as number 18. Was it 18 or 19? A little confusion here for me. I believe it was either Joe Bartlett, the defenseman, or Shane Stockwell, the forward, was the goal scorer for the Spartans.
Yeah, it was Stockwell. He got right up there in front of the net. It was kind of a breakdown in communication by the Lakers, and so he was the one man left open, and unfortunately for the Lakers, he put the puck in the back of the net.
He received a nice backhanded pass there from number 23, Tyler Van Aker, who is a sophomore forward for the Spartans, who is their leading scorer on the season so far.
Yeah, he plays fast, he plays quick. He's a good leader, and he keeps his stick down, and that's mostly how you get your goals, when you keep your stick on the ice.
Grand Valley answered late in the period as a power play was expiring, as Bobby Penrod put a shot through a lot of traffic, deflected off a Michigan State defender and in.
Yeah, when Penrod shot that puck. You know, it just deflected off. It went top shelf. That's one heck of a shot. Great goal.
Score is 1-1 here. Lakers versus Spartans. We'll be back for second period action here from Georgetown Ice Arena.